Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Taylor discovers Lee's libelous secret. Real story about Poppy and Luna revealed. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Taylor Hayes will be moving in some new story directions in the coming months. Although Taylor will still be a probative force in Thomas Forrester and Steffy Forrester's lives, she may have a chance to fan out and get swept up in some other drama. B&B suckers know Lee Finnegan has a serious grudge when it comes to Poppy Nozawa. According to Lai, Poppy had an affair with the principal surgeon at the sanitarium where Lai had gotten her family a job in the gift shop. After the Joe's woman set up out, Lee paid the price for Poppy's mistake and ultimately got transferred to another sanitarium altogether. Of course, there must be further to the story since Lai still has a lot of rage over commodity that happened so long ago. Everything worked out enough well for Lai at her coming sanitarium job, so why would she still be so furious over the transfer? And why would she take her wrathfulness out on Luna Nozawa? All signs point to Lai simply using that as a cover story for the real reason she's so angry. The only thing that makes sense then's that Poppy also slept with Jack Finnegan and wound up pregnant with Luna. Lai has talked about her desire to keep Luna down from John Finnegan specifically, so she may be determined to make sure he no way finds out Luna is his half-family. Still, it's just a matter of time until someone finds out Lai's big secret anyway, if all that's true. Taylor just might be the perfect person to uncover what Lai's really hiding since it had put her in a tight spot with Steffy and Finn. Maybe Taylor will eavesdrop a battle between Lai and Poppy at some point. It could set the stage for Taylor to discover that Finn is actually Luna's half-family, but Lai might swear her to secretiveness. Still, will she tell Finn and Steffy the real story or keep her mouth shut at Lai's request? If Taylor finds out that stunner. Whatever the case, November exercise word indicates that this Poppy and Luna riddle will come undone with surprising results, so stay tuned for updates on who might discover some huge news first. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Lai's still keeping secrets and could lose
Steffy
control of them. Hope and Thomas, Brooke and Taylor bicker, Ridge arbiters. The bold and the beautiful recap for Wednesday, November 8, 2023, indicate that Ridge Forrester visits with Steffy Forrester. Taylor Hayes stops by Forrester Creations and runs into Brooke Logan. Hope Logan reads the review of the fashion show to Thomas Forrester. Thomas aloud. Ridge would win, but he's proud of Eric Forrester. Thomas wants to concentrate on Hope. Thomas Forrester and Hope Logan get caught. Thomas believes that Hope should be the focus of the company. Hope says they all bring commodity to Thidable. Thomas says Eric is still the king of Cawdor, but Hope is his queen of everything. Thomas and Hope kiss. Thomas and Hope are making out in the office. Thomas and Hope are undressing when Steffy walks by and catches them. Steffy asks what the hell they're doing. This is insane. Thomas tells Steffy that he and Hope have gotten a lot near. Steffy sends Thomas downward. Steffy wants to talk to Hope. Thomas leaves and Hope said she bets it was a surprise. Taylor and Brooke made their studies known. Steffy doesn't understand why Hope is risking this. Hope is following her heart. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Taylor is looking for Thomas, who's obviously with Hope. Brooke is trying to stay out of this because it's a veritably emotional time right now. Thomas and Hope love what they're doing right now and no bone is going to stop them. Taylor says that Brooke knows this isn't Thomas' fault. Hope kissed him in Rome. Thomas was just doing his job while working on deep emotional issues. Taylor takes a call from a case. Brooke asks if Taylor is staying a while and she has no idea. Taylor wants to make sure that Thomas is safe with Hope. Taylor doesn't want to see Thomas get hurt. Ridge arrives and interrupts the argument. Taylor tells Ridge it's great to be back. Ridge thanks Taylor for going to Europe with Steffy. Taylor tries to assure Ridge that Steffy is ok. Taylor is upset about Thomas. Ridge says that Thomas and Hope are grown-ups. Taylor is proud of Thomas and he's proud of himself. Taylor says Hope is transferring Thomas mixed signals and it could be dangerous. Steffy Forrester confesses to punching Sheila Carter. Steffy says Eric and RJ Forrester beat Ridge and they're no way going to let him live this down. Ridge promises to fill Steffy in on everything. Ridge is happy she's home, but what about Sheila? Ridge thinks Steffy should stay down until commodity can be done with Sheila. Steffi visited Sheila and told her to leave. Ridge asked what she said. Steffi says she punched Sheila in the face. Steffi promises to be careful and plans to head to the office. The utmost talented on Bold and the Beautiful. Bold and the Beautiful observers can tell that fashions are worn by women, but it's substantially the men who design them. Sure, Forrester Creations wouldn't be the same without Katie's marketing chops or Pam's bomb bars, but the Forrester men are the bones who make the fashions. Much all of the Forrester men have taken pen and slash or pencil to design boards to bring fashions to life. Which of the numerous Forrester contrivers is the most talented? While a recent contest indicates that person is Ridge, or perhaps Eric, Soap Hub asked suckers to weigh in on this. RG entered the smallest number of votes with about 7 of the aggregate. That's to be anticipated because he's only lately taken up designing. What observers do know is that this current story has allowed Hoffman to eventually show off his acting chops as RG supports his forefather. Ridge may have won some of the time because he threw the contest and is letting Eric suppose he won. But not numerous of you believe he's the stylish developer. The stager developer scored only 19 of your vote. That's unexpectedly downward given Ridge's term with Forrester Creations. Coming in with the alternate loftiest votes is Thomas with 28. Well, this makes sense given that, supposedly, Thomas was the only developer who could help save Hope for the future from going out of style. He's following in his pater, the steps as a developer who makes an impact on the runway and in the bedroom. Eric may not have technically won the fashion competition with Ridge still, he scored loftiest with your votes. In fact, Eric earned the most percentage-wise with 46. Perhaps that tabulation from the recent fashion showdown needs account. Eric's the heart and soul of Forrester Creations. There are other talented men at Forrester Creations too. Zend Forrester Dominguez, Dylan de Metz, is a talented developer. On the business side, Thorne and Rick make the company a redoubtable frustrated force with Eric. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say that effects are going to get worse for Eric Forrester before they get better, if they indeed get better at all. Not only that, but his relationship with his son Ridge Forrester is going to look drastically different in the coming weeks ahead. Then's what you need to know. Ridge irked and frustrated with Eric speaking to Soap Opera Digest in its rearmost issue. The Bold and the Beautiful's administrative patron and head writer Bradley Bell put it this way to the publication. This is a love story between father and son, and Brooke will also be part of it. Eric is at the top of his game, and at this after stage in his life, he's still a developer and he wants to be a developer and do his stylish work now because there's no hereafter. But Ridge learns why his father wants to sit at his office again and goes from irked and frustrated to really trying to make Eric's last days the stylish days of his life. Now, as far as the other father and son Brayson City, Bill Spencer and Liam Spencer, it seems like there's going to be some drama going down with them as well. Bell said, "We'll see Bill Spencer circling this fall. As for Liam, he's on a path to get Steffi back, and at this point, Steffi is completely committed to her. Finn. But there are going to be further obstacles headed their way, so it's going to be a triangle, clearly from Liam's point of view. He's not giving up. What's next for Katie Logan? And of course, you can't talk about Bill without mentioning Katie Logan." Bell said, "Katie and Carter are veritably much a part of Eric's story. They are continuing to see and enjoy one another, and we are going to see lots of them." With that said, the Bold and the Beautiful suckers will have to tune in to find out what will be coming. In the meantime, let us know what you suppose by leaving us a line with your studies in our commentary section below. The Bold and the Beautiful charade weekdays on the CBS network. Check your original rosters for times.